I took a walk today. I didn't have to go far to experience all the beauty that nature has to offer. I'm lucky enough to live on 40 acres full of trees, animals, wildlife, and it's beautiful out here. Sometimes I forget how gorgeous it is. When people think of Washington State, they think of rain, clouds, and dreary skies. But there really is so much more. We have the mountains, the ocean, rivers, lakes, rainforests, and even a desert. And contrary to popular belief, we really don't get all that much rain here. That said, we also don't get to enjoy as many sunny days throughout the year as people in other parts of the country. So when we're blessed with blue skies and no hazy, overcast conditions, it really is a treat. Today, as I was walking around the property, I took the time to be really mindful of everything that surrounds me. I see it every day, but I realize that most of the time I don't actually take the time to take it all in and enjoy it. I take for granted what is the norm for me, and today I actually came to understand what a shame that really is. As I was wandering the property, I stopped looking at it as a background and really began seeing it as the backdrop of my life. It's not something that should just fade away, but instead it should calm me and also energize me. It's something that I need to allow to give me serenity as well as excite me for everything that life has to offer. As I allowed myself to become more mindful of my surroundings, I saw things I don't normally pay attention to. I watched the mama cows tending to their babies, and I took a few minutes to simply observe the wispy clouds that were just drifting through the sky. I saw the sun shining above me. I watched the trees and the flowers blowing in the breeze. It was calming to feel the soft breeze just blowing my hair like it is right now, and the warm sun on my skin. I really relished in the feeling of the gravel cracking under my feet. But what I also felt, even though it wasn't a physical feeling, was the amazing feeling of joy that I was overcome with when I really thought about how blessed I am to be surrounded by so much beauty. I really was genuinely in awe of all of it. Um, when I when I took the time to really listen to the sounds of spring in Washington, I felt a sense of peace. While I heard the birds chirping again, listening to the breeze rustling through the leaves, and hearing all the cows call to their brand new babies, I let my senses guide me, and as I wandered, I actually found myself wandering toward a clearing with pretty purple flowers that smelled sweeter than I actually remember. Of course, I smelled the familiar scent of pine trees. That's kind of the norm in this area, but I really took the time to enjoy it today, and it made me smile. While I stood in the field taking it all in and watching the flowers sway in the breeze, I was also aware of much more than their smell. I became aware of their scent that was so strong that I could literally taste it. I've never really taken the time to be so utterly mindful of everything around me, and the result was awesome. I realized today just how much I don't see because I'm too busy to stop and pay attention to my surroundings as a whole. Society's placed a sense of urgency on us. It's hurry and do this and get that done faster. It's always go, go, go. But if we just take the time to stop and smell the roses or feel the sun on our skin or listen to the birds sing, we'll be better equipped to, continue to push on. I'm actually going to make a conscious effort moving forward to be more mindful of my surroundings no matter where I'm at. There's just as much beauty in the city as there is in the country, and honestly, I plan to enjoy it to its fullest.